Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be playing Murder Sonic the Hedgehog. It's time to figure out what happens to Sonic in this game. He's already gotten knocked out like multiple times in the entire series and kidnapped by someone. Okay. Phew, I made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. I totally got... Okay. Okay, let's do this. Dr. Ivo Robot. Okay, there we go. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, the original name of Eggman from the very first game, which was Sonic the Hedgehog. If you read the original guide, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, did I get that right? Yes, you in fact did. I hope the passengers can read my scribble. It'd be funny if I could name myself Eggman, but I tried that before. It's a funny little Easter egg that you can. The dining car! Uh-oh, am I nervous? First day on the job jitters. Working the train's car can't be that... Dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, shake it off. Dr. Robotnik would not be talking to himself like this. Bro just smacked himself. Bro, you gotta be Eggman. There's no way you gotta be Eggman, man. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, did I see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how do you do this morning? Quite alright myself, although feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright, pal? Truth be told, not really. I cannot words. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia? Spagiona? Blocked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Bro, he's stanky! Stanky, very stanky. I see why his wife's excited. Yep, he's stanky. He's stinky. Very stinky. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's your menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Okay. Let's see. Mirage Express Dining menu. It features the chili dog, Sonic's favorite, instant ramen. Okay. I mean, did you spend all of your money on the backgrounds and stuff? And the train to not be able to afford anything other than instant ramen? You could have gotten frozen spaghetti. That probably would have been better. And chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, I already can read it. All they have is a microwave on the train? Oh. Although, I'm sure there's... Oh! Okay, I accidentally hit that. Which of these? Grilled picky. Why are they grilling the birds? Why are they grilling the animals they save? Why? Crab Rangoon, that's a real thing. That's not a real thing, because it's grilling the little birds that you save in Sonic 1, 2, 3, etc. This is on there. I wonder if a Flicky eats a chicken, is it technically a cannibal? A little about this vessel. This is a state of the high art speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Okay. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. What if you throw a bomb at it? Then what it will do? What if you throw a bomb that's on like one singular second left on it? What if you throw that into the train? How's the train going to handle that exactly? We've had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Okay, I'm done reading your dialogue. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. I forgot what that word means. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Okay. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Oh, so Sonic's not actually dead. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. Sonic's not actually dead. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. The guests will be funneled into the dining car as a home base to speak. Okay. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be all on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of. Understood? I will make you proud, conductor, even though you're possibly Eggman. You're gonna get us all killed. Glad this old man can rest easy. I don't trust you. Why do you have a big hat covering your eyes? What if that's all just a mask around him? The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Okay. Wait, am I supposed to click? Oh, I'm supposed to click. There was a clock right there. Doors open. Oh, there's Amy. Knuckles. I don't know who you are. Who are you? There's Amy. Wow, this train is incredible with such fascinating tech. Tails. Oh, hello, Vector. What did you do? Why is there red on your coat? Is that just fake blood? It better be. You're right, Tails. Oh. Okay. Train's as elegant as you. Amy, I can't promise I won't take anything though. Really? Really? You literally came to a party to enjoy time with friends, and then you're gonna steal stuff. Why? Who are you gonna steal? What are you gonna steal? Are you gonna steal someone's wallet? Probably is. Probably gonna steal someone's wallet and then the gold chandeliers. Calm down, Ruse. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Yeah, she's gonna steal one of the gold chandeliers or something. She already robbing the gift shop. What did you take? $50? $100? It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny weeny pin? Oh. It was just a pin. Maybe it was a gold pin. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Dr. Ivor Robotnik. You're sweating through your uniform. I don't think that's possible, right? Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Sonic. Honestly, this fits him the most. Out of any outfit I've seen, this fits him the best. Best outfit he has. Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? We're speaking the language of Sonic now. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Technically you are being normal, you're being like Sonic. Sonic, wait until I announce the rules to get food. Okay. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Join me, Dr. Ivor Robotnik, won't you? Just click on whoever... You're aware of the fourth wall? Excuse me, what? Who'd like to talk with, then collect their ticket. Okay, well, let's talk with the trio of heroes, first of all. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Why are we confused? Why are we confused? Don't worry about it, I just like helping. Nice. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but the kids swore you'd swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Probably because you spent all your money on the plane trip. Sheesh, bro spent all his money on the plane trip. No sort of thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? He's a hedgehog and he's blue. How could you not recognize him through a ship captain's code? That's some Scooby-Doo not recognizing right there. Just like every time Scooby-Doo dresses up in a bad costume. And then you can't recognize that it's Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. That is ridiculous. That is really ridiculous. promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Nice. Tails, you're up next. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Tails is the smartest person in this room with 300 IQ, the same as Eggman. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jello that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. I would have brought some chocolate chip cookies. And maybe a foot-long sandwich with cheese, chili cheese steak, garlic pepper, all that stuff. Like, I don't get why you take only a gelatin. Like, take an actual lunch. You're not gonna eat this stuff in the train car. Take your lunch with you. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin buddies. Yay! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. What? Okay. I guess he's just the... Okay, Knuckles, why is your ticket in the napkin holder? Thank you, Knuckles, for leaving your ticket there. Now we have a ticket. I hate the idea of a lost ticket alone like this. Be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Okay, Knuckles, here's your ticket. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh. Oh. So it's not Knuckles. Knuckles, what were you doing with that extra ticket? Why is you stuffing it in a napkin holder? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. But the ticket has been turned into a napkin. The conductor doesn't seem to want to argue either. Dang. Scare the conductor. Okay, let's talk with the Ninja Boys. Wait, where's Charmy? Guess he would have been too chaotic. Can you please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. So you have mind reading. Why didn't you use your mind reading on Eggman? Is his brain too powerful? Whoa, ninjutsu, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Probably takes someone 30 years to master that. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? He'd be watching ninja movies. That's why he asked that. I most certainly can. The conductor looks a little too smug at that answer. Okay, Vector, you're up next, pal. Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket? Sure, yeah, of course. I'm not reading all that, Vector. I'm not doing that. No. Not reading your entire dialogue. What? Why do you have to use all these giant words? I'm not reading a bunch of giant words. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is there something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Okay. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't hear you here. I misplaced my ticket. So you put your ticket in the napkin? Vector, do you have ADHD like me? Because I have bad memory as well. How did you misplace it for a napkin? Maybe he picked up a napkin thinking it was his ticket and put the ticket in there because he thought it was a napkin. Kind of Uno reverse situation there. That's crazy. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Actually, we may be able to help you. Doctor, I have a Robotnik. Why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Why can't I give it to him before anyone says anything? There it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery party. Do- Dr. Ivor Robotnik here would have his hands full kicking you out. I can't do anything against Spectre. Bro can lift a boulder. It's gonna get flicked with a finger and I'll go flying across the entire train. Like an anime battle when the character's too powerful, they just flick the finger at the person attacking them. So they go flying through a bunch of boulders and trees and mountains and buildings. That's what's gonna happen. You're right. I would leave a fight, bro. I'll be dead. It's not funny. Wait, who made me the microwave expert and the security guard? Bro, it's not funny. You're gonna hit me through the windows and I'm gonna go flying out the train. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Oh my god. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog. How do you do? Ooh, fun fact. Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon actually called Robotnik for some reason. Like, every time Robotnik nearly got to, Sonic, Sally, Bunny Rabbit, the entire team of the Knothole, every time Dr. Robotnik nearly got them, he'd just troll him and say, looks like you're too slow, Robotnik, or something. Well, he'd always say something. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Why don't you go to the gift shop, Shadow? Don't you have, like, almost the same IQ as Tails? Dude, go to the gift shop before you get on the train. Sadly no, but we have a plastic grocery bag. That's like 20 levels down from what bag he needs. He needs a gift bag, not a grocery bag. And it's a plastic one. It's bad for the environment as well. Great. In the back, can I get it for you? That stare, brr, so cold. Dr. Overbot, I could not words. Dr. Ivor Robotnik, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? No, I'm good. Very cold stare. Hello, Amni. Very dangerous to get smacked by her. She can lift a car. Can I please get the... Why, certainly. I just want the ticket, thank you. She likes true crime She likes true crime broadcasts. Oh, that's the master key. Hello, train. Are you happy to have people giving out master keys? Okay. Where do I use this? It locks any door in the train. Okay. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, wow. Blaze is on top of it. Very much on top of it, I see. Okay. She's from an alternate timeline where she's supposed to race... I cannot finish my sentence, but she's supposed to be Sonic. She's supposed to be the Sonic of that dimension. Okay. Hello, Rouge. Let's read this dialogue and see if she does something funny. Hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Bruh. Ma'am, I saw you sneak a $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Awkward silence. Everyone's just silent. What? Oh, was this yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Okay, he's gonna go to the conductor's car and start driving the train. Hopefully he doesn't crash or anything. Remember our promise, yeah? Do everything in your power to make the guests have a safe and enjoyable trip on the Mirage Express. Is it gonna just disappear like a mirage? They're plenty capable on their own. And trained, assist Dr. Ivo Assist Dr. Ivo Robotnik when they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. Okay. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And Sonic, don't you dare die, okay? You've died too many times already. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is a state-of-art system for dealing with all that. Bro, you better not actually die on us, right? I don't want you to die again. You've already died in Sonic 06. You were supposedly dead in Sonic Forces. You died in Sonic Frontiers. You're dying too much. And this is after the events of Sonic Frontiers too, so. For everything else, please talk to Dr. Ivo Robotnik if you need anything. Well, this game is free, so anyone can technically play this. Sounds good. Absolutely, will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Lore cards, okay. Now into the nitty gritty. Sonic, you are the ship captain. You will be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. You can't murder the detective. He has to solve the mystery. If you murder him, then the game can't activate. Indubitably, I cannot words. Indubitably, I'm gonna not try and pronounce that. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a bit... I didn't even get to read it because I actually hit it. Okay, I'm gonna have to replay this entire thing. There is none. Vector, you're the butcher. SBO, you're the poet. You'll be both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And what? And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No, we missed one line of dialogues. Now I have to go through that. No, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I guess we won't know what Rouge was called, or Blaze. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's stations are marked on the map. Okay, so no one's in the dining room. Knuckles is in the saloon. Sonic's in the car. Tails is in the dining room. Amy's in the dining room. SBO and Vector are in the library. Rouge and Blaze are in the business tycooning area. And Shadow, he gets some piano! Maybe this room will express his feelings. Because, you know, he's depressed every day of his life because he couldn't save his friend. All because he couldn't save his friend from dying. Map has been added to your inventory. Rules of the game as follows. There's a murder among you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate passengers. Figure out who done it. So it's a whodunit game like Clue. Clue is a good game. I liked it. It has all the people from the show or a movie. Murder will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find. Find clues and interrogate. I set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle. And the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our noses. I know it's kind of scary. I admit I'm a nervous too. I just spoke like Mario or Luigi. I'm a nervous. Mario, I'm a nervous. My voice cracked. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer. So yeah, they can't be murder. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. Scoping the place. That way there's a neutral party. The butler, the journalist, and the detective. Because everyone's going to suspect the butler. Everyone's going to suspect the butler. The butler can't be out there. Seems... okay. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Once everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory of my best friend was a Flicky. So that the grilled Flicky was actually, oh nah. That's definitely not on the menu. That's probably not something they could cook in the world. Maybe Eggman eats that. Not starved Eggman. What am I talking about? For Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person that turned into a journalist. Makes sense. You were always just right behind Sonic in pretty much every adventure. That's not the best lore card, but eh. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwaves, dude. What the heck? Why did I wear headphones for this? Okay, well, the tire thing shape. The train started moving. Okay. It's so fast. Grab onto something. Bro's hat is floating. Is it going that fast? There's no gravity? What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. Bro, you're not holding on. You're cowering in fear in a corner. Tails is just so shocked he can't move, bro. I can't. You're holding on to air, sir. I'm not even reading that. No. Oh, we died? Wait, are we dead? Oh, there's a bookshelf with a giant crack in it. Is that a mop handle? You're both awake. Yeah. Bro, we got knocked out. Dang. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. Hey, the microwave! That's what microwave be like. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with the experience, that's for sure. Was that actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. No, I don't think getting flung into a closet is intended. There's a giant bookshelf that could have fallen on either me or Tails, and it didn't fall on anyone. It fell on Amy, she just punched it. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go back and check on the others. Dr. Ivor Robotnik, could you get the door? Of course. Bro, there's a giant shelf in front. How did you not see that? The door seems to be blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. Start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Okay, first of all, let's look for anything interactive with. Interactive. Let's look for some interactive items. Understood. Okay. The butler helps the detective. Whoa, why are you hiding that behind your back? First of all, let's look at this. Ah, the wet floor slime, keeping people alert and hey, oof, I did not say that sentence correctly at all. A wet floor slime, keeping people alert and safe. One time I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Dang, bro. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Yay! Alright, you didn't hit your head on the concrete. Wow, Sonic is really fast, they say. Yeah, but he was going too fast. Bruh, he slipped onto the juice. I mean, it makes sense. He's just like the Flash. If you put something slippery on the floor, he'll go flying through the walls, just crashing into everything. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Let's look at the cereal boxes. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Wait, when we get out of here, sure. Normally, I'd never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, huh? Ha ha ha. If only the microwave lunches... I've only had microwave lunches this week. I can cook stuff too. I burnt microwaved McDonald's and McNuggies to ashes and smoked up the entire house. But I can cook a hamburger. I can cook a hamburger, I just can't cook McDonald's McNuggets in the microwave or I'll turn them to ashes. It's impossible to cook them, I guess. You're not supposed to reheat them. Ooh, garbage bin. There's always something hidden in the trash. Let's do this. Sadly, it's empty. But look on the bright side. You have a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Can I interact with anything else on the side of this room? No. I'm not gonna interact with Amy because we have to get clues first, but... Okay, I think I understand what happened now. That is, in fact, the handle to a Pico Pico hammer. And I believe she smacked something and just broke it. Like it snapped clean off like it was nothing. The tip is broken. Looks like it originally had been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. Let's keep it, bruh. Stick man. Okay, well this is the only other thing to interact with. The shelf blocking your exit. The shelf blocking your exit. It's currently not budging. Amy can just move it. She can lift the weight of a car. What does a shelf weigh more than a car? She can literally lift a car and punch Knuckles into a tree. Bruh, how does she not lift this? Is her brain not working properly these days? Hey, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, look closely at this. Oh, the shelf's chipped. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing around the shelf that it could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. Yeah, if you hit the other side with something, then it would be more believable. But no, that's not believable. Feels like this is important. We should log it. Cracked shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Hello, Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Yeah, Tails, dig ourselves out of the train. The only thing that's going to get us is getting run over by the train wheels and then we all die. Or we lose some rings. That's worst case scenario is we die. Best case scenario for us falling out of the train is we lose some rings and we get left behind. No one solves the mystery. I'll keep looking. Start interrogation. Amy, I believe you're hiding something from us. What, you accuse me on my own day? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Really? Murdered a suspect? They can't murder people though. I paid attention to the start. Microwaved a chili dog. I'm pretty sure she doesn't know how to use a microwave if she can't lift up a shelf with her super strength. I'm gonna suggest you attempted to escape because your Pico Pico hammer is broken. I don't think you were sitting idly while we were unconscious. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show my evidence. Do you have evidence to prove that? Either the broken shelf or a stick. Okay. Well, there's a broken shelf. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're gasping. Oak Tails, what now? Follow the train of thought. What? Like an endless runner game. I have a lot of those on my phone. Why, sure. Whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Prove what we're graphing. Okay. Think. What is this? The... Oh, okay. WASD. 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 Oh, look, rings. An entire 30 rings. I'm 10 over the limit. I am 10 over that limit. Easy. And technically, I'd like to check this and check if the pits were removed. Oh no, there are no pits at the start of the game. Okay. Cool. Resume. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Well, why? We believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. Amy can do that with her fist anyways. He said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. So what was it that hit the shelf then? The piece of your, the stick could do that kind of damage. Okay. That is your Pico Pico hammer, and you do know this correctly. Boogity boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. $28. Nearly 5 over the limit. I just took a little damage. Oh. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage onto a shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something like, let's say, a hammer, you are hiding something! I knew it! That is your Pico Pico hammer! This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed, and the handle to your hammer snapped right off. Okay, we got her! As you both said, I tried to get out of the way with my hammer, but it failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it. I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. Okay. It was one of my backups, a little lighter to carry around. I'm guessing that only weighs around half the weight of a car then. Okay. Didn't think I'd need it. Lucky for you, I have detective and a dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten here, the elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right there, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. She's about to smack this train into pieces. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! She could have done that with her bare hands or lifted the shelf up. Why didn't she do that? We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oh my god. Bro, what happened here? Looks like a Dragon Ball Z fight just happened in this dining room. A curtain's been ripped. Bro. Wait, is that? Oh. It can't be. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. I'm going to use it as a background or something. It can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Dude, he's in Peter Griffin pose. Don't you see something wrong? Looks like the game has begun. Let's find out who did this at once. Wait, Amy, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Sonic? Bro, you died again! How many times is this man gonna die? Before Sega stops doing this thing, like Sega just killed Sonic again. He's died so many times throughout his series. He's still is he actually dead? Bro, someone actually killed Sonic. Give him an extra life box. He'll be fine. Body numb, can't move. Did someone break every bone in his body? What happened to him? What are you saying? I don't understand. Need to rest. Oh. Bro died. Bro actually dead. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds genuine? Yeah, they better be genuine the way he was acting. Bro is unconscious. Now someone knocked out Sonic. My hand on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Nah, they actually killed my man. There's a whole Dragon Ball Z fight here because they killed Sonic. They literally just had a whole actual battle with this man. My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this series? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Dr. Ivor Robotnik. What do I do? Oh boy, Sonic's dead. Someone had a whole Dragon Ball Z fight with this man and beat the crap out of him. Okay, we already read this earlier. These guests are renowned, which means they're remarkably be rich. Oh! So you won't let me down on this last ride. He didn't give me any of this dialogue earlier. Bro, the entire car just looks like someone had a Dragon Ball Z fight in here. And Sonic's the victim. He was Yamcha. He got Yamcha'd, okay. I need to catch up with Amy. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Dang, they killed my man Sonic. Dang. Dang, they killed him. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see, okay? What am I gonna do? Hit him with the 1-2? If someone's powerful enough to take down the blue blur, then that means they're on Metal Sonic level. You punch Metal Sonic, you're just gonna have a hurt wrist and then you're gonna be dead after he punches you through a few buildings. Is this infinite Metal Sonic though? Like, who did this? Who did this to my man? Saloon car. Oh, wow. Whoa, look at this place. No, the arcade machine. Bro, someone blew up the arcade machine. Oh. I looked around, but I don't see her. Amy's already gone ahead. It seems like she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic's actually hurt? Sonic doesn't go down easily. On a train full of friends, nothing would actually happen to him. We're all really committed to the murder mystery for Amy. There's nothing you have to worry about. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. Nah, bro's dead. He did sense a pulse. Bro's dead. Can I tag along, my pal? My man? Of course. Whenever you need a snack, you got me. Fair. They both have the same snack. They can cheers. As I said, detectives have sidekicks. I'm so happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, it's just because... Where's my lore card? The last guy who works on the case ditched and joined Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. Bro, you're a cowboy and you speaking in cowboy. That's gonna hurt your voice. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed on through and told me all about it. Dang. Oh, I just broke something. Okay. What was it? Oh, plastic fork. I broke a plastic fork with my foot. Okay. Bro, why are you keeping up this acting? Just go back to being yourself. Amy's gone. You can talk to Tails normally. Cough. Enough of that, bro. It was straining his voice. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. She probably talked to him for like 30 minutes. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything that could help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell neither of you. Now leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? Okay. Bro, why are you guarding that? Nah, you did something to that. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, what's out there? Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. Is that a... Wait a minute, that's Little Planet! That's Little Planet! I remember the chain! I remember this! That's the chain from, the Sonic CD game. That's the giant chain where Little Planet gets freed when Sonic beats up Eggman. No way. Okay, let's eat some, assorted nuts. Kinda bland. Seems someone licked all the salt. Tails! What? Black chewy. Oh my god, 4 tails. Bro, someone licked all the nuts. Someone licked all the assorted nuts. That's crazy. Oh, Tails. I feel sorry for you, bro. Or maybe they're just unsalted. You better hope it's unsalted. Anything over here? Okay. Oh, there's a door over there. Wait, I can interact with the door. Win this. Howdy, partners. Okay. Huh, that's kind of funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder if Amy was able to leave. Good thing the doors were locked. How long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, this is interesting. What? It's just a few used cups. But why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, this one has lipstick on his rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. Bro, you got it based off the color. Lipstick is worn by girls, dude. We should log this. Okay, used cups are added to your inventory. Let's check the trash bin as per usual. There's always something hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Dang, Tails. Let's check this out. Sure, we won't be able to give this game Super Monkey Ball a try. Ooh, Super Monkey Ball! It's the guy from... I forget what the game's called. It's called Sonic Racing or something. No, not Sonic R. It's like Sonic Team Racing or one of them. I forget what his name is, but he's the little monkey with the orange shirt who's also my Steam profile picture. That is honestly crazy. That is honestly crazy. Do you think will be broke when this train's... Do you think it broke when this train sped it up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Knuckles, I knew it! Bro, you punched up the poor arcade machine. Who could have done that? What are y'all two looking at me for? Smashed arcade machine added to your inventory. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told y'all to leave me alone. I like your hat. Really? Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Probably because you go punch everyone in the face and start getting angry at everyone you see, so. Can you adjust your hat a bit so you can see it better? I said leave! Knuckles, Dr. Ivo Robotnik and I need to determine what you were doing during the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What really happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Dr. Ivo Robotnik, good look at our... Well. What? Wrong choice. Oh, wait. He smashed arcade. What makes you think I touched it? Bro, the damage is done by punches. What do you mean? What do you think I touched it? spike balls are fitting for Knuckles stage. Oh. Nearly 50 rings, just like that. Boom. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. Don't you mean quills? Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game? I don't think so. The cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Uh-huh. Really? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag. None were available to me. Sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the machine will give us answers. How will you? I'm on it. Dr. Ivor Robotnik distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Okay, it's time to go. How many rings do I need for this one? Okay, only 30 again. This is gonna be easy. Easy cheesy. Boom. Done. And 3 over the amount I needed. Oh my god. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Okay, Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim. Wait, Ultim? Oh, Ultimate Life Form. Okay. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He was supposed to be in the library car. Picture of the beginning is painted here. You complied with Vector so you get the highest score. And Vector beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. Oh my god. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove he was here now. Dang. What is that ringing I'm just hearing in the background? Okay, that was very distracting. You get 35 this time. I cannot play around. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Oh, I barely made it. I barely made it. Oh my god. What is that dinging sound? Now, Dr. Ivor Robotnik, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Used cups. No! I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. You were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks while playing the arcade. I'm not like... No, it's not, I wasn't. Please, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade games with me. He went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. He bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you guys came in. I honestly didn't want to get caught. That's my story, my alibi. I already told you the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of these cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's I'm not reading that. Insequential. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed and made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? I don't know why she should have. I told you everything happened before the train spread up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding the scenario. Vector visits to play games, blah 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 blah. All makes sense to me. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I wanted to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness, my friend's calling me. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause.
Mom, please.
Okay, now that's over with. Score list. Dr. Ivan Robotic. Can you take a look at it one more time? I'll add name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Well, all the others are named after foods. Ultim is... Is that the abbreviation of Ultimate Life Form? It's gotta be. Knuckles. All the other names are food themed, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Dr. Ivan Robotnik, but there is someone that goes by that title. The Ultimate Light Form. There's really someone that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling with the game so much, but then Shadow dropped by. Shadow was here too. He taught us the game at first, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him and saw no one else after that unlocking the door. That's the honest truth. No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special key. Okay, the master key. I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come over here? Why Shadow locked the doors? What she was searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent, dang, stranger voice just to ask them. You're gonna have to find him and ask him yourselves. Okay, that's the whole thing. I'm not reading dialogue anymore. I'm just gonna let the viewers read it. Oh my goodness. Over Chaos Sonic, ready to be earful. Okay, I'm gonna stop by the library before I end this video. Ready to mosey on down to the next car? No way, dag nabbit. You got it, partner. I'm not reading this anymore. It's taking a lot of my air. I breathe. Hang in there. Library car. This is normally where I stop the game. Okay. This isn't really that important. Okay, I know all the clue spots. Kill for some chicken parmesan. The butcher! I'm SBO, the poet. Poet. Resident message from poet to reader meant to be a challenge for the prose. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. That is not a good poem, thank you very much. Yeah, that's not a good poem. Thank you, Tails. Was that it? Thank you, SBO. Not SBO, thank you, Vector. That's not a good poem. Please, no. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. You have bad poetry. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ivo is here, so... Oh my goodness, there's so much dialogue. I'm not reading all of this. If anyone dubbed this game, like did an English dub of the entire game with voiceovers, I feel sorry for them. This is so much dialogue. The other people that dub stuff like comics, I feel sorry for their voices. Like, sheesh, there's a lot of dialogue. I like mentally reading stuff. But reckless behavior. Feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are ceasing. They're open too far. Feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures. Should be able to get through this fairly quick. I'm gonna look for more stuff. Ooh, what's this? What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, it reeks of evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. Weird it's even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. Maybe you're not wrong. Okay, let's look at this bookshelf now. Ooh, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the book titles excite me. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book in these shelves is in alphabetical order except for this one. Okay, let's see what that one is. Mirage Express Manual. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make note of this. Okay. Let's go interrogate. Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive emotion, I've lost my what? Okay, done. Done. You actually like that one, really? Sorry, interrogation. Oh, it's easy. I got bored. Bro got bored that fast. It was like 2 seconds. Seriously? What? It wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. He kinda is like me. I guess he does have it. I guess Vector does have ADHD. He is kinda like me. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade between the saloon car and figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information gathered by Knuckles. Then that brings to our attention SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading in the library car time? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till he's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Doesn't know you, detective. Let the man live. What if it's embarrassing? Sure. Is this one? It was important. Emmanuel? Do you think he was reading instructions? What argument can we possibly have to support this? Okay, time to go all out. Oh my goodness. Jump. Oh no! Ah! Oh, Mantis Blades, okay? Ow, ow. No, I hit the 45. Let's go. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Scatter on the floor, but in alphabetical order. Okay. butcher and a poet. Friendships can form anywhere. That is indeed. I was reading the book Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Okay. So I'm quizzing him on 14. They're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards during events. Okay. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, although I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train. No refunds. You'll be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made these rules must have been over 65. Last one, let's see. Page 56. I'm not reading all of this, but yeah. The train has autopilot, but it can't access full suite capabilities without a conductor present. Do I pass your little test? Yes. Oh yeah, Shadow's lock. Please think. Oh, 50? 50? Excuse me, what? Oh, I went through the walls. I'm nearly 10 over. Ow. 62, I'm 12 over. Yeah. Shadow's lock. Crocs are natural gamers. They be gaming. Esco City saw Shadow enter the library, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions Vector came back. The Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector retired, both reading book. Okay. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the boom car, so there's absolutely no way. Well, there's a way to prove that Shadow wouldn't have seen him. This map right here. You see that right there? That is the next answer. Join Tails. Okay, this map. Let's do this. Dance Dance Machine time. 55. Well, I did get 60 last time, so I guess decided to amp up the difficulty. 74. I nearly have 100 rings. Oh man, only 81. 83, that's pretty decent. Okay, I'm pretty good at this. The final battle is gonna be so hard. Oh my god. I remember. Oh, I see. Right here. That confirms it in. Okay. 1 hour so far? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this took a lot of time just to get to the library. This is the second stage only, too. Okay. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to end it off here. Mainly because this took me an hour to get this far. I'm not going to spend 2 hours trying to solve the entire thing in one go. But yeah. I think that'll about do it. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell. Bye!